Well, it seems like Maryland is having something, folks, and all kids are dressed up like a turtle, and they're having a good time, it seems. Oh, the whole town is filled with turtles. There we are. Can get a better look at them from this angle. They're all over the place. Wow. All over the place. Well, the tape starts here. It's another day. It's the same day, but another experience. So here we go. Let's see if we can get in front of these guys. Wow. Maryland, I don't know if it's Maryland Day or what it is, but they're everywhere. Maryland, the corridor of Route 1 has developed so well that it's lovely stores. You even have Trader Joe's and all sorts of things here. They have done a remarkable job in improving on the area around the campus of University of Maryland. And as the weather is this good now, you have guys coming out with their dogs, they're walking the baby, the cats, everything. Music is going, food is cooking, and life can't be better than this in College Park. Look at Trader Joe's. People going in by the droves, coming out by the droves. So we'll continue to the video down the Route 1 corridor and see what we can see what we'll find. So when the campus is a mile up the road, but the within a mile or two from the campus, we have tremendous amount of food stores, restaurants, and entertainment, and all sorts of things. And further down here is where they have the Whole Foods. We'll show you the Whole Foods in a second. And you have seen this before on another tape, but since we are coming from this angle, let's see what we have here. Whole Foods and business. Where we are a month ago we were over by, or 2 months ago we were over by a grill bar, Burton's Grill Bar. And here we are, the whole plane, and so also the stores for just make life easy or better for the young people, well, young and old. So that's Route 1 for you. College Park, Maryland, folks, is on the move, hopping up. So when you reach the intersection of East West Highway and Route 1, then you're back into the old rustic way of life along the Route 1 corridor. Some new buildings, but not much in this area. So, but neither beside that the point, this is still an historical location. Let's catch the remnants of the sunset and excitement, folks. Police is right there and he's doing wheelie or flip up. Tell you. Well, the sun is being blocked by the buildings, but we can, you see. Here we are in Heightsville now, where we have new structures, residential homes. And this is a new style of Maryland, maybe the old country. This is what's happening with the development in these places. There you go. Finally got the sun. Ooh, yes sirree. That's a good sunset. That's a good shot. Always good to get the last bit of the sun to give you the perspective of life. There we go. That's the close of the day. I'm laughing, folks. This is Shipping Explorer. I'm letting you take in the drops of the snow. You know, welcome to this station and to College Park, and to another video of life in College Park. Really, welcome to this station. I'm smiling, but you know, I was showing off that the snow, we had gotten rid of it. You know, I was showing off that I think spring was here, and I was saying welcome to spring, and I was feeling so elated. You know that life was up and up and everything was all right. We had gotten rid of all that white stuff around the place, and now it is here again. Look at it. Look at it. Just dropping, and we can't believe it. Can't believe this. Yes, snowing again, folks. Look at that. I'm dressed in black because I'm not more or less mourning that the thought the spring was here and now it's back at winter. Can't you feel you can't really predict this weather, man? I'm telling you, you can't predict nature. 1 minute the earth is calm, the next minute it is windy and violent with hurricane and a storm, a tornado. The next minute it is the earthquake is shaking this earth. Because really we are living on something seems to be alive about the earth. The movement of the earth is it's spinning from west to east. At the same time it's going around the sun from, well, that's also from west to east, I'm not even sure. And it's going around and the whole sun and all those planets, they're going around the Milky Way. So all that movement, so why we think there should be stillness on this earth? No, there can't be stillness on this earth. It seems like the earth is alive and well. No snow on the ground, but look at it. It's coming again with an effort try to recapture this earth. The grass seems like it was ready to grow and look at it. It's not. Yes, look at it. Can't really predict this earth. You know, can't predict what's happening here. Yes, you can't continue with that. You can't predict this, what's happening with the weather. The earth seems to be a moving, live object, folks. Yes, you know, we live on this land and underneath us is seriously boiling lava. Underneath our legs and feet are boiling mud. Hot and maybe over 1,000 degrees centigrade. Hot and boiling. And so we live on top of this earth, on the crust of this earth, and we think that everything is all right. So, but the earth is alive and well. It's moving, it's spinning from west to east in its own axis. Then around it's spinning, it's moving around the sun, and hit on the sun and the moon and all that planet is moving around in the Milky Way. And so we can't take this for granted, because 1 minute there is calmness, the next minute there is wind, the next minute there is hurricane, the next minute there's his tornado, next minute the whole place is shaking like madness, shaking like crazy. And so you can't predict what is happening. And so in the middle of this snowstorm again, we have the daffodils. They're finally coming up. Look at the daffodils. They're coming up now and they're ready to shoot, ready to bloom. Can't even walk over there, because if I walk over there, they're going to squash them. And here we are. Snow is on top of us one more time. On top of us, folks. Can't predict this, what is happening. Well, it seems to be tripping in and out. I'm not sure what is happening. So well, we continue with this tape with talking about this hurtness, the active activity and the activeness of this earth, folks. And so you may have seen, we're talking about the prediction of, we can't predict what's happening in nature. We can't predict what's happening in life. And so you'll see the same thing. Can't predict what is happening in business. You can just plan, and so we go with that. And so this morning I tried to release a tape. You'll probably see that, and I see I release it with music and such lovely thing. And then all of a sudden I had to take it down because it was violating the not subscription but copyright laws. So I took it down once, and I released it with another statement, and it too was violating the laws. So I had to take it down again. So if you are watching my station and you see or you saw something started with music and you see it disappear, well, sorry about that, folks. It's just a matter of the copyright laws are saying that you can't have music, a certain music in your videos. So I was trying so desperately try to get that out for us, and so that's what's happening. I had to take it down, and eventually that's what I had to do because it was still in the last minute. So the prediction of things, you can't predict things, folks. You can plan around issues, you can plan as much as you want, and so you keep your fingers crossed after the planning moments are over. And so that's what's happening. In the meantime, Shippy the Explorer is in warm coat again, folks. Super hot because I'm out in the elements where it is snowing again. Snowing like crazy. Snowing. And look at it. It looks like it even wants to stick on the ground. It wants to show itself up. It looks like it's trying to show up. So what I'm going to do is we are just trying to encourage you that, well, the planning of things, the planning of your life. You just plan, make your plans, study them, release them, and keep your fingers crossed that there's not snow on whatever you're planning to do. Anyway, we are hoping that this won't continue for too long for today. We're hoping that it's just a flashing of nature. Nature is just showing its last effort to keep up. So here we are. But it feels serious. It feels like you can listen to the leaves. You can hear the rustling sound as it rushes over the leaves, and so that's what's happening. So it seems like it's gonna be serious, but we're hoping not. Look at it. I'm telling you. Look at it. And so on the leaves, it starts to accumulate already. Look at that. We thought we were finished with this mess. We thought life was going to be pretty and lovely. Look at it. The trees start to get white again. It looks good though. White and green and brown in the background. It's that's good look. Yep. So I don't know why I'm staying under the tree, folks, because it seems like I think I'm sheltered myself, and seem like I'm trying to get a free shower in the snow. What am I trying to do? Yeah, get a free shower? Well, but I'm under the tree, so you'll see the drops are dropping around me as I continue to take. Well, do hope that we are looking forward to some warm weather and I'm telling you, look at it. But through all these drops, we're expecting warm weather sooner or later. We can't keep up like this, folks. You know, yes, we have to. And if it can't get warm here, then I have to, Shippy Explorer, I have to just run out of town and find some other country where it's warm. And I might just do that. You'll see what happens in the next few days. Well, yeah, won't say where Shippy Explorer is going to run to from now until it really, the moment comes. So, but stay tuned for that. Wow. Look at the snow. Means business. Well, I think that's enough of this. I'm gonna go in because I don't think I want a free shower in the snow. So I'm gonna go in where it's into the shelter and where I can feel warmer, and maybe we continue videoing inside there. Inside where it's warm. Because this thing looks like it is serious. Even on the roof seems like it's about to accumulate once again. Wow. Let's shake off the... Wow, it's not even want to come off of me. Whew. Lorks. Well, I'm up here where it's not catching now, so let me continue. If you're in a warm country, folks, and you're having sunshine and you're having the fruits and the coconut trees around you and the beach, and you're on the beach and you're enjoying yourself, I say more powers to you. Enjoy it. Enjoy the moment. And even if you have the time, you call the bartender for a soft fruit drink and get it. Put a lemon on top of it and enjoy yourselves. Because there's somewhere in the world that is not comfortable. And that is College Park. College Park. It's dropping. It's dropping. It's snowing. Even the birds are hiding. The birds are trying to get out of this mess. I'm telling you. Yes. A couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we were out here cleaning snow and we were huffing and puffing and trying not to get a heart attack. And now, look at it. We are back again with this mess. Wow. Now look at that. Look at that in my wheels. You know what he's trying to do? He's not just sheltering. He's trying to there's the auto mechanic industry. This is a scroll, folks, for people who don't know. The auto industry, they have made some of the electrical wires with a sweet element to them, some kind of food object. And we find that what happening is the squirrels, especially the squirrels of this area, this country, they are going inside under the hood and they are eating away at the the electronic wires. And some people, after a while that the wires are stripped, you find that you have electrical problem with your vehicle. So here we are. There is my squirrel. I think he's shading away from the he's just he's maybe he's doing that, but I think he was underneath there trying to eat something. And why I don't go down and just shake him out, I don't know. I'm just trying to video and show you that we have the pest of the day inside. The wheel is covering of the vehicle. Look at it. Look at it. Well, it could be she too. Yes, the car industry people, I don't think they had predicted that would happen. But the animals are finding some kind of food for making the covering of the electronic wires, the copper wires of the vehicle. They're finding that it's edible. And that they have damaged this vehicle before. This is, I don't remember if it's a vehicle, but I've had vehicle that they have damaged. And so we have to run this one out because it seems like he's ready to make trouble here. Okay. All right. So Shippy the Explorer is going down with a big stick. I don't think he's trying to eat. Look, he does not even pay me no mind. Look at that. Is he trying to eat the things off of trying to eat the things off of the wheels? Maybe that's what it is. Well, let's see if that's what he's doing, he or she, and he's finding something that's nutritious. Wow. That's might be fine, but if he starts to heat the wires, then I'm gonna be mad with it. Not even care. So interesting. What is this showing us, folks? Is that everything that is alive is trying to survive somewhat. Insects, birds, and animals, they're all trying to survive, including human beings. They're trying. What are you eating? Look at that. He doesn't care. I'm 10 feet away from this squirrel, and it's as if he hasn't seen me. And I'm talking, he doesn't hear a thing. Is he deaf? Wow. The squirrel in the wheel well. Look at that. And he looks healthy. He or she looks healthy. I say he, but it could be a she, because I don't have any way of predicting what species this is. And you can see that this animal knows how to survive. Do you know how to survive like that? Do we as human beings, we know how to survive? Wow, look at that. Look at that. The food that he's getting must be so good that he's not even looking at me. Wow. I could just go and grab it. Well, I would say since it is not eating the wires, let's see if we can get rid of it. Look at that. Trying to hide from me now. Anyway, that was an experience. That was an episode there, folks. You see, now it sees me, it's hiding in the back. That's the nature of things. But really, that sometimes it's worse than that, because you have what they call raccoons will go into the ceiling of the house and heat that out. You heard me running out of the house about the woodpecker, and that is also bad. Because what the woodpecker does, gets up, comes early in the morning, pecks on the roof of the side of the house, and pack, and it wakes up everybody in this neck of the woods. All right, so that was an episode. Well, I'm back in the warmth, and can't stay out there long, folks. It's because it's cold. Can't stay out in that. It's too much. So here we are, back home, and feeling better. Okay. All right. So that was me and the squirrel out in the outside and the snow. Ooh. Now look at this. You'll think that it's a night and day situation, because in the back of the house there's very little snow, and in the front of the house there are a lot of snow. It's not snowing in the back here, very little. It's more like drizzling rain. And so you'll see, but you can see where it accumulated quite a bit there, because you can see the hollies, they are whitish. That means the snow is on it. So that's a short tape today, folks, because I don't want to prolong you in this bad weather. We're saying that we took the opportunity to really come out and show you what is happening in College Park, and to say hi and encourage you to share these tapes for these videos of the experience that Shippy the Explorer is having. But I just want to share the valley with you. Look at the valley. that looks down into the river. And I just I can only imagine that when the summer comes along, and can't wait to show you that aspect of this area. Can't wait to show you how lovely it is in the back here. So, in the meantime, make a cup of tea or something nice and delicious and relax and enjoy the rest of your day. May you be blessed. May you be comfortable. May you be prosperous. May you not be cold. May you be warm and relaxed in whatever situation you are having right now. So, Shippy the Explorer is saying bye for now. As the snow came and rushed off, so too Shippy the Explorer has come and is rushing off. Just a quick word with you today to show you what the elements are doing. So bye for now. Take care. See you on the next video. Maybe something longer, but something could be short and spicy. See you. I think I did close the tape, the video, but since within 15 minutes of me stopping the video, folks, this is what happened. This is what happened. I'm telling you. Look at that. Look at what's happening. 15 minutes. The whole neighborhood has been transformed again with the blanket of white snow. And so, I may say goodbye, but I had to bring this to you. So, I tell you, unpredictable. A storm is at hand again. But the good news is that they say it will soon be over. So, but look at it. I'm telling you, can't predict life, what's gonna happen. Looks like Christmas in the woods once more. Bye again. See you.